take our internal market, a major European success story. It is unique in the world and underpinned by the Schengen area, now about to celebrate its 40th anniversary. More than a symbol of mobility, Schengen has become a strategic asset of the European Union, strengthening freedom and security for almost 450 million Europeans. It also promotes business opportunities and cultural growth. Sharing an area without internal frontiers is based on trust. And the Commission remains committed to upholding the principles of free movement and security across the Schengen area. I believe wholeheartedly in Europe because it is still the best answer that we have for the many challenges that we are facing in a highly unpredictable world. And I say that because the geopolitical context, it has been mentioned by my pre-speakers, has moved, and there are many crises going on. Russia's continued war of aggression against Ukraine, rising global economic competition, and some of it very unfair, and more visible impacts of climate change, continued attacks on democracy and values. And all these issues are of great concern to millions of Europeans. The European Commission is responding to those concerns. Our 2025 work programme sets out the key strategies, plans and legal initiatives that we aim to take in the first year of this mandate. In February, I presented a vision for agriculture and food in Europe. This vision will make sure that the EU's agri-food systems remain attractive, competitive and resilient so that more young and new farmers choose to enter the profession. And this will not only help to ensure our food security and sovereignty, but also allow Europe's many rural areas and communities to thrive. And I have visited recently, for example, Finland and the Baltics that have common borders with Russia. What would be in these rural areas without agriculture and forestry? And this underlines how important it is to strengthen the regions on our external borders towards this threat. And more broadly, to strengthen the EU's prosperity and competitiveness, we need to stay in the global race to achieve climate neutrality and take the lead in developing technologies. Lastly, on the external front, we will work to improve our common defence capabilities to protect Europe's security in today's environment of increased threats and risks. In a world where the rules-based order is being increasingly challenged, we also need to leverage Europe's power on the global stage. Here, our top priority continues to be standing with Ukraine as long as it takes. The European project of peace, partnership, shared values and solidarity is far from being over. In today's world, especially, the European Union is more indispensable than ever before, and it is vital for Europe's people who need economic growth, jobs, security, opportunities and guaranteed rights. In a globalized world, we can only achieve these results by staying united as the European Union. And your presence today shows how important this unity is. We need to work even closer together. We need to enlarge the European Union to neighboring countries to give the security and the freedoms that we currently benefit still in the European Union as well to our neighbors. That is our shared responsibility. I hope I can count on your support for all these challenges. Und ich wünsche Ihnen einen sehr, sehr schönen und sonnigen Europadach. Lasst uns feiern, wie gut das uns geht, aber auch uns bewusst sein, wenn wir Europa nicht hätten, wären wir nicht hier und stehen nicht zusammen. Vielen Dank und einen schönen Nachmittag.
Vielmals merci, Herr Hansen.